Hey guys, I'm Tiffany and I'm back at the end of this video. Well, no, it's not the end of the video. I am back to do a review of this book. If you would have seen my previous video where I read what this book was going to be about, it was Murder D.C. and it is by Neely Tucker and it's a Sully Carter novel. So should I go over what the book was again? I don't know. Um, it's about a reporter, and he has to basically report on a murder in a very bad crime area. That's basically what the book was about. Um, and first of all, let me start by saying, excuse me, I'm going back and forth. But this is my first book review, and so I'm just getting in the flow of it, and I'm not going to keep editing and recording. This is me. I want to be my authentic self. So I get my books from the cheapest places I can find. So if I go to the thrift store and I see books, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. If I go to the Dollar Tree and I see a book for $1, I'm going to pick it up. So I try to get all of my adventures out of my system for free since I don't have world traveler money. I can go to the hood for free. I can or for $1. I can go to Africa for $1. I can go to the Amazon rainforest for close to no money. Why? Because I'm reading books. So that's how I get my traveling out my system, my learning, my exploring, my adventure, all of that out of my system for close to no price. So I read with my cousins or whoever wants to read with me, and we pick out a book and we read it. And at the end of the month, we try to discuss the book, and it doesn't always work out because everyone reads on different um, times. So maybe I can get through a book in a month, maybe the next person might not. So we just try to work on it. So back to this book. Um, yeah, basically, like I said, it was about a reporter who has to report on a murder, and people are trying to cover up this murder, and he has to get to the bottom of it. It's like he has to figure it out. Do I like the book? Did I like the book? I did like the book, especially because it was $1. I definitely liked the book. Um, there were some times in the book where I didn't particularly care for how he was describing some of the characters. It started making me have to look up who he was and where he came from, his history, because it just seemed like he was pretty negative. I don't want to give the book away, and I don't want to deter you from reading the book, but this is just my opinion. Um, I did call my cousin at one point and say, "Do you think he's racist?" Because it's just like you want to get graphic and you want to get details. You want to have the reader just knowing everything about the characters, but it just at some point it seemed like he was really negative about too many of the characters, and it almost stopped me from reading the book. I'm gonna be honest. I almost stopped. But I'm the type when I start something, I really want to finish it because I don't like to quit, and I hate when I start something and I don't finish it. So I made myself read it to the end, and as the story went on, I started noticing that he wasn't doing it as much. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's a pretty easy to read book. He's a funny character and like a no nonsense type of guy. I like it. So would I recommend it? Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool. I think it can keep your interest, and I don't know. It's kind of hard to do. Like I want to really do like a discussion where people discuss. So I'm going to try to figure out how can do that, how I can have a discussion through YouTube. So maybe one day we can have like a book club where people, we can have like a situation where people come, but as of this point, up to this point right now, um we have one person in one state and one person in another state. So we got 3 different states. We're not traveling to do a book club. Have you guys seen the movie Book Club? I love that movie. It was like the only black person in that movie theater. And I did not care. I was sitting there eating my popcorn like I'm enjoying this movie. The movie, I loved it. But yeah, the book, I think it was definitely worth the dollar. Would I have enjoyed it if it was $30, $27.95? I don't quite know if I would have enjoyed it. It was some things that maybe because I'm not a reporter, I did get a little bit bored from time to time, and some of what he was saying I didn't quite understand. So maybe because I'm not a reporter, I did get a little bored. But like I said, I just wanted to push through and get to the end before my month was up. I tried to read one book a month, and so that's the plan that I wanted to stick to. So I did make it. It's the end of the month. I'm able to speak. I would love to have a dialogue next time. I know that's probably not going to be possible, but hopefully moving forward, there could be a dialogue and we could talk about the book and not just me saying, go check it out. So, yeah. Murder D.C. I got this from the Dollar Tree. $1. It was worth it. It's cool. I give it a thumbs up. Hope you guys have a great day. And if you watch this video and you have any pointers or tips on something, a different approach that I could take with my review, please let me know, because this is my first and I am open to suggestions. And I got my first suggestion on a different video the other day. Well, no, today. And I enjoyed it and I was open to the feedback and I appreciated it. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. So, I hope this is not still recording. It's got to be still recording. I am trying to stop the video with the clickable button. It's not working.